Hi everybody, it's me, Maddie, and welcome back to another video on the Raging Gamers YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Maddie, and I'm one of the 3 content creators for this channel. And Happy New Year! 2021, fingers crossed it'll be better than 2020 was. But today I'm starting a brand new series. So in December I started a World Adventures Let's Play, and I do still plan on continuing to upload that World Adventures Let's Play. But Not So Berry Challenge has picked up when it comes to popularity. It's popular again, and there's a Sims 3 version, and I like Sims 3 more than Sims 4 a ton, so I thought I would do my own Not So Berry challenge. And I actually was playing a Rainbow Sea family there for a long time, 5 months I think, and I haven't actually played them since the last current household update. As soon as my kids become kids, I get bored, so yeah. But today I am starting a Not So Berry challenge, and if you don't know what Not So Berry is, well, let me read you the rules. So, this is a challenge created by Little Simsy and Always Simming, I think Always Simming. Yes, and I will leave the rules to the Sims 3 version down below because that's what we're playing, but from the Sims 3 you can get to the Sims 4 challenge rules there, so yes. But the basic rules are each heir must represent the color of the generation, i.e. hair, makeup, and clothing, but brightly colored skin is not necessary. These aren't actually berry Sims, that's a joke. This is optional, but it's a big portion of the fun, and as you can see, I've kind of went with the clothing and color option, but I haven't gone full way. So as you can see, only the tips of her hair are actually colored mint, because I personally just didn't want to have a full mint because I didn't want that. The colors of the spouses don't matter because they're not part of the challenge. Every generation is supposed to complete both the career and aspiration of the heir unless explicitly stated otherwise. So she will have to complete her aspiration, which is to reach level 9 in her career, and then she also needs to master her career. So that should be pretty easy. Lifespan is supposed to be on normal, but I have my lifespan on what I always have it on, which is actually a little bit more than the normal, I believe, but I don't really care. I don't think it's that big of a deal. So, Generation 1 is mint. You're a mischievous scientist that really loves the color mint. You're career-driven, but still make time for silly pranks and outings with your closest friends. You love luxury and want the best for yourself and your family. The traits: vegetarian, green thumb, lucky, eco-friendly, and an angler. Aspiration is to become a creature robot crossbreeder, and the career is the scientist career. For this generation, we need to master the gardening, fishing, and handiness. We need to master the scientific career and complete the aspiration and have 3 good friends. So, yes. Now, I've done this a little bit differently. I actually am starting off with her having a child because I do have a story for that. So, let me actually introduce you guys to the Sims, and then I'll tell you guys the little story. So, right here, and yes, her hair is glitching, okay? But I don't really care. If it doesn't bother you, then it doesn't bother me, and if it bothers you, I'll change it, okay? But this is like the only hair I could find that didn't look bad on her. But this Sim right here is actually Esmerelda, Esmerelda Auburn. Wow, forgot her name there. This is Esmerelda Auburn, and yeah, she's already a few days into her young adult lifespan. I don't know why my game doesn't start at 0s, but it's fine. So yeah, you already know her traits. Her favorite color is lime. She likes stir-fry and geek rock music, and she is a Libra. And yeah, so that is Esmerelda. You've already pretty much met her because she's basically just the founder of this challenge. And she has actually naturally blonde hair, but she just dyed the tips of the mint. I don't know why I said mint like that. I'm so sorry if that annoyed you. It just annoyed me. But I didn't want her to have full-on mint hair. I just didn't really want that. Personally, I didn't want that, so that's why she just has the tips of it, which are mint. And then she has a daughter who is right here, and her name is Oaklen Auburn. So this is her little baby girl, Oaklen, and she is grumpy and a heavy sleeper because you can't actually get any of the traits for the second generation as a baby. So she likes the color red, tri-tip tofu steak, and French music, and she is a Pisces. So this is little Oaklen, and I like the name Oaklen because she is like, Esmerelda is like eco-friendly. Wasn't that one of them? Oh, it was eco-friendly, not friendly. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I was like, why would it be... I was like, why would it be friendly? It's not. It's eco-friendly. Oopsies, let me fix that real quick. But because her mom is eco-friendly, I thought it would be like a fun little thing that she named her daughter after like the oak tree. And if it was going to be a boy, then she would have named him Oak. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that, or the reasons I did that. Okay, so yes, these are the Sims, but let me tell you guys the story. So Esmerelda was actually already engaged to Oakland's father, and they were actually in college, and so she was going through college and all of that stuff, and she ended up getting pregnant, and her fiance was very, very, very excited to become a father. They obviously weren't prepared because they were still in college and they had no job, but they were very excited to have this baby. But right before graduation, you know, Esmeralda was about 6 months pregnant or so. Her fiance actually ended up dying in a tragic car accident, and he did not survive it. So she had to go through graduation on her own, and she ended up having Oaklen on her own, and she is now a single mother to Oaklen. And yeah, so that was not a very long backstory, but that's kind of like the reason why I wanted her to have a little baby girl over here, was because she actually was already engaged and it just did not work out. So yes, now this is actually the house that we are living in. It's like this apartment building. I don't know what world it was in, but I just saved it to my bin. So let me just real quickly hippity hop down. Okay, one floor too low. Okay, so yes, this is the lovely little house. I did spend a ton of time. I spent like 3 hours setting this up, so I really hope you guys like it. But when you walk into the house, you actually over here have the, okay, why is my game lagging? You have the living room right here, and then you have the kitchen. I know the lights are off, guys, I'm sorry. But you have the kitchen. It's a very small kitchen, but this isn't a very big apartment. And then like the little dining space, and then over here you actually have a downstairs bathroom. And then if you go up this little staircase right here, I didn't know the lights were off, but I hope you don't. Okay, let me turn the lights on real quick because I love Oakland's rooms. So let me show you guys the lights let me show you with the lights on. So this is just an empty hallway. I don't really know what we're going to put up here. But since we're pretty high up in the world and we have a 3-story house, we're going to be flying around this thing. But over here is actually Esmeralda's room, and it's very simple because we ran out of money. But she just has a little balcony right here, and she will be planting some plants there. So yeah, and then you have the bathroom. Bit of an eyesore, but I thought I should have a room that's fully green. It's green though, not mint, but honestly, I was too lazy to change it. And then I spent another hour decorating the house, so yeah. But then the last door over here is actually our lovely little Oakland's room. So yes, it isn't really minty. It's got this mint rug and that mint mint potty chair. I wanted to make this room a lot more like mint when it came to color, but I thought the black and white looked really good. And yes, this is a custom content like toddler bed. I love this one. I love this bed so freaking much. So, yeah, that is just the house tour. And to tell you guys what worlds we're playing in, we're actually playing in Sunset Valley, but I went through and I have edited it, and I've actually went through and just tried to make sure it actually worked and that it wasn't just like a mess of stuff. So that's what I did. I added a bar. I added a coffee house over there. So I just added a few more things. And obviously, throughout the generations, we probably are going to be moving towns and stuff like that, because this town's probably only going to be good for 2 generations, and that is pushing it. That is pushing it. So we're probably going to be moving towns by generation 3. But yeah, so this is where we live. We live over here, and we live right next to this little bar area. So, you know, not the best area or ever, but you know, that's that. So yeah, and then right here is actually a little bicycle that I got for Esmerelda, because she is like eco-friendly, so I thought she would rather have a bicycle at least as long as she can, and then we can just act like she has like one of those things that you put on the back of it for your child. You know what I'm talking about? You probably do. Okay, so right now we need to actually go get Esmerelda her job, because we haven't done that yet. So let's just head over to here. And we're going to go here with Oaklen, because I don't want to have to pay for a babysitter, because we don't have the money. We only have 662 simoleons. So yes, Esmerelda does not have the most money. But I think she's super cute. It took me forever to make her, and she's just got like, for some reason, her eyes are really weird. I don't know. Like, it's hard to explain, but I have a feeling that it's going to be passed down from generation to generation to generation. I think it's going to be one of those things. Like, she's got, like, her eyebrows are really high up on her forehead. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yes. So we're just going to head over to, my game's a little bit laggy because this is a brand new save. Everything has to load in. Nothing is rendering even. I'm so sorry. But everything just needs to load in. So it's going to be a little bit laggy for this part. And I don't really know what I want to do for the first generation. I do want her to have at least one more kid. But I think she's going to be very focused on making money for her job, and obviously taking care of Oaklen, or making money for her job, making money for her family, and taking care of Oaklen. And she obviously does want to be her lifetime wish and all of that, obviously. But yes, one thing we're definitely going to do is spoil Oaklen to the core. Oopsies. She's just going to be a spoiled little baby, because that's kind of like the generation, like Red's whole thing. Okay, where did that go? Did it just go into the family inventory? Oh, I forgot about that. So, the life of a scientist is one of irrefutable truths and a respect for nature. Gardening knowledge, and as well as an insight to fishing, will take one far at the science facility. It also doesn't hurt to be willing to tinker, even at the risk of electrocution. Okay, sweet. So, she's now a scientist. Woo! Okay. Esmerelda just joined the science career. She will always remember the day that she shaped her entire vocational path. All right. So now we're going to actually pick up Oaklen, and let's know, okay, supernatural should be turned off. I don't know why you want me to supernatural when I have them turned off. Okay, it just doesn't make any sense. Okay. But yes, should we go to the park? Where should we go? Because I kind of want her to start, like, fishing and, like, get ahead in her skills. Right now, she needs to learn gardening. But, let's see. We can go to the Maywood Glen. I need to add some stuff for toddlers into here. Because there actually isn't any stuff for toddlers to do, I don't think. But, you know what? Let's go over to Maywood Glen and actually, like, start teaching Oaklen some skills, because it's good to get ahead, and it's the first day in this game, so we don't really have a lot that we need to take care of, like with their moves and stuff like that. So she isn't like taking a taxi because it's wasting resources. Carpooling. But you're not driving alone. There's somebody driving you. Whatever. She's got this from driving alone, but then she's also got this from carpooling. I don't understand it. Sweetie. But yeah, so we are just going to go on to the back of the steel manor. It's not a manor. I don't know why I said that. And we're just going to start teaching Oaklen some skills and stuff like that. I'm very excited to start this. I'm more excited to get to Oaklen's generation. I'm very excited for that. And I do think Oaklen is going to be the heir and have her be our next generation. I do believe that I'm going to be doing that. But I'm very excited to get to her generation. So, all right, come here. Stop. You're here at the park. You can stop. Okay, sweetie. You can stop. And let's have you come over here and let's actually teach her how to talk. How to walk is what I want. So, yeah. But if that's okay with you guys, I think I am going to have Oaklen be the heir to this generation. I'm just very excited to play Generation 2. I always have a generation that I prefer playing, and I don't really know if I'm going to enjoy Generation 1. Oh, look at her. They're so cute. I'm obviously very excited to start this Let's Play, but I'm very, very wanting to get to Oaklen's generation, so. Look at our sweet little baby. Look at her. Oops. Well, you gotta be able to see her. Look at her. She's so cute. Aww. Well, dang, she's got like an infinitive to it. I don't think that's the correct word. But she's got like a natural drive at it or something. She's a natural at walking. Yeah, we'll say that. We'll just go with that. She's a natural at walking. That's fine. Okay, go fishing. Yeah, so perfect. She works tomorrow at 9 a.m. So we're probably we have to go get some stuff for gardening. And I need to buy a tab cast once we get home, because if you need to get skills, get a tab cast. It's a store content item that you can buy in the store for The Sims 3, but it's like perfect. Like it's everything you need. It's amazing, and I absolutely adore it. All right, so we are going to we have to pick up Oaklen. All right, we got to pick her back up again. Sorry, Oaklen, but we do need to go and we probably should have went there first, but we just need to go to the grocery store and get some things, so that's what we're gonna do. That is what we are going to do. And we're gonna have a good relationship with Oaklen, which isn't something that Oaklen's going to have with her own kid, because that's like one of the rules. But obviously Esmerelda is going to have a good relationship with Oaklen, because that's like all she has of her fiance and stuff like that. She doesn't really have much of her fiance because he died. She does have those memories still, but she doesn't really have anything like in present time, if that makes any sense. So like Oaklen's the last thing that she's got. Alright, and then I need you to go and shop for groceries. I do wish like you could have more than one job. I think that'd be really fun, but you can't. Oh my god, you can bring your kid into the grocery store? I did not know that. We're gonna get lettuce. We'll get lettuce and tomatoes. Well, we only have 2 places right now to plant, if we actually are using the planter boxes, but we can still plant. We'll plant the lettuce maybe upstairs next to her room, and then we'll plant the tomatoes maybe down in the front yard or something. I don't really know. Maybe we'll plant them both in the front yard. And maybe I'll put like a lounge chair or something on the patio. I don't really know what I'm going to do. See, I don't understand this. Maybe she just lives way too far out to be comfortable taking a taxi. I don't know. I got you a bike, okay? So, I don't want to be that type of person, but I got you a bike. Okay, so she's actually kind of hungry. So I'm just going to put Oaklen in the high chair real quick until we finish planting these. Why can't you get into the house? Can you go here? Is this house not even usable? Huh? Oopsies. I've never played in this house before, so we will just what? Why can't I delete this fence? Like, why won't it? It's fine. I'll do it the hard way. You want to be difficult? I'll do it the hard way. Fine, then. Fine, okay? Ay. I just wanted to get into the house, and I spent 2 hours decorating or something like that. I spent a long time setting this up. Okay. Well, if I can't get into the house, then I should be allowed to. Alright, what if I put a different fence there then? It doesn't have to look pretty. It's not gonna look pretty. But we need... What the heck? So there's a fence in the way. Oh, no. I don't want that. I know the fence doesn't fit, guys. I see that. But you're just gonna have to... Okay. There we go. I just had to put a new fence there. One that doesn't match whatsoever at all. My game is lagging so bad. Objects off. My game doesn't usually lag this bad, so that's kind of scary. Kind of scary. Okay. So we're just going to put her in the high chair, and then we're going to come back outside and plant these. We'll put one here, and then one there. And then we'll plant these here and there. So we got red and we got green alternating. And then we will make sure we come over here and give her some baby food. And we'll just have some green salad or something. Nothing too fancy, Okay. Yeah, I'll have to try and see if if I can fix this lag by the next part, or you never saw this. So if it went up, I fixed the lag. So replenishing the earth. Mother Nature depends on eco-friendly Sims to be a steward of the land. So sweet. All right, let's go take care of Oaklen. I keep wanting to call Oaklen Esmerelda, but that's not her name. Oaklen is not Esmerelda. So, all right, let's just give her some food. And then we are gonna eat. She wants to teach Oaklen to talk. Yes. I hope you can actually end up doing that. So, yes. All right, guys, but I think I'm going to end the first part here. I am sorry that it probably wasn't super entertaining. Look at this girl's nostrils. I'm sorry if it wasn't super entertaining, if it was a little bit boring, but I still hope you guys enjoyed it. Part 2 will hopefully have more to do and it'll be more fun and, you know, stuff like that. And, yeah, thank you guys, like I said, so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a big fat thumbs down below because I post videos on this channel every single Friday and Mondays. So I'll see you guys all next time for another update. And hey, don't forget to follow me on my main channel, link down below. Bye-bye.